What's good, YouTube? Swiftly here, back with another NBA 2K25 video. And in today's video, I have another episode of Rare Builds for you guys. As you can see on your screen, today's episode, we are going to be creating a two-way point center. So with that being said, let's jump right into the build. Obviously, you want to make this build at the center position. Otherwise, you won't get the name two-way point center. Weight, I went 250, height 6'10", and then the wingspan, I went 7'2". Obviously, you could tweak this to your likings, totally up to you. And then for the attributes, we went with a 65 on a close shot. We went with a 75 on the layup, getting us float game and layup mix master. For the drive and dunk, we went with just a 65, just enough to dunk off that pick and roll. And then a 72 just so that we get that rise up dunking badge as well. And then we just threw a 56 post control on there because that's just what we had left over to throw somewhere. For the shooting, we went with a 70 on the mid-range. For the three, we went with a 76. And then for the free throw, I went with just a 79. Obviously, you could tweak that down to whatever, if you don't play fives at all. And then for the playmaking, I went with a 92 on the pass accuracy. And then for the ball handle, we went with a 78 maxed out. And then speed with balls, 65 maxed out. And then you see the badges you get with that. You're going to have bronze unpluckable, ankle assassin handles for days, silver bailout, gold break starters, silver versatile visionary, and Hall of Fame dimer, which you can then boost up to, legendary dimer if you want to help your team out. So also the aspect of boosting up bailout or even versatile visionary to gold, and then you can really run point with a point center build. You're really Jokic at this point, right? Moving on to our defense. We do have some pretty decent defense. We have an 82 interior defense for that post lockdown badge that we are going to be unlocking. For the perimeter defense, we have a 61, and that's just so that when we step out on those screens to help our PG or whatever, we are able to get a contest. The lower your perimeter defense is, like the worse your shot contest will be. Even at 6'10", you'll have pretty bad shot contest. So you want to put that perimeter defense up. I'm just putting it up to 61 just so that I will be able to get out there and contest shooters. And then for our steal, we always reach that 60 threshold for that bronze interceptor so we can play those passing lanes. And then finally for our block, we're going all the way up with an 88 block on this build. Seeing that silver paint patroller is actually pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. Also that interior defense, pretty nice to go along with that 88 block. So not only will you be able to block some shit down low, but you will also be able to get contests down low, and you have a little bit of perimeter to get that contest on the perimeter, as well as that 60 steal, obviously an interceptor. And then moving on, we have our rebounding. We're going with an 89 defensive rebound, and then a 70 offensive rebound. Just enough to get some boards every now and then offensively if we are in position, obviously beating our man to that board. And then we have that 89 defensive rebound so we can board something on the defensive side of things. And then for our physicals, we're looking at a 74 speed, which I believe is maxed out. We're looking at a 67 agility, which is also maxed out. And then for our strength, obviously we're rocking a 91 on the strength, getting that gold box out beast, gold brick wall, bronze physical finisher, silver post lockdown, and of course, Hall of Fame strong handles. It's really nice. You're going to just be able to push everybody out the way and go straight to the basket. And then finally for our vertical, we have an 80 vertical, which is going to help booster and bolster down that defensive rebound. Yeah, we got an 89. It's not quite 92 like most people are rocking for gold rebound chaser, but with the +1 badge that we get in the season pass, we can obviously raise that up to rebound chaser to gold. But what I would recommend you guys do, right, is to use your cap breakers. You can put a couple points into your rebound chaser to get that up to a 92 for gold rebound chaser, and then use your +1, and now you have Hall of Fame rebound chaser at just an 89. That's just one thing you could do. You can also put your block up, because you need a 93. If you put 5 points into your block, you will then be able to unlock paint patroller on gold, and then use your +1 on that and get Hall of Fame paint patroller. So you do have options. You can also use your +1 outright on high flying denier and get Hall of Fame high flying denier. I'm just saying you definitely have options when it comes to how you go about this, you know. And if you want, you can also use those points on your 3 ball, because you see you get a 81 3 ball, so you can also go up on your 3 if you decided that you want maybe better shooting badges and whatnot. You can also do that as well. It's totally up to you. You have options when it comes to, you know, how you tweak this build to your liking, you know. And then of course when you create your build, you see shades of, and obviously at the very top you see Nikola Jokic, we see Bam Adebayo, and we also see Onyeka Okongwu up there. And then of course our build, the two-way point center. So there you have it. This is my two-way point center build for NBA 2K25. It's been your boy Swiftly. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K25 content. And of course more rare builds like this. I'm out, y'all. Peace.